here we go. Starting in... Okay, the time is walking. But here we go. Let's go to Requiem, which is supposedly our least trained player. Let's see how we get on. We'll just keep it here first. Let's go to Requiem. See how he does. 18 is a pretty technical track, so it's amazing to see how it goes. Oh, looks like someone has crashed, and that's Drago. That is not good because we need Drago to carry together with Koji. And I'm not sure why my camera is based on it. So yeah, Koji and Requiem now in second place. Yamikage third. Oh wow, Yamikage going for the full risk there before the loop, but it does not come into fruition. And yeah, Yamikage is needing to chase. In fact, he's even way behind. Even Drago is chasing. Oh no, Koji a little bit. So that Mutex now chasing the two Singaporeans. Going here. Mutex is going for it on the first final few turns. Koji, Requiem, who is gonna get the best drift here? Oh, what a finish! And somehow Singapore has managed to secure their first map point. Map point? Sorry, I'm a bit rusty, but there we go. Like basically in this mode, guys, if let's say Singapore finish 1 and 2, you are guaranteed to win. Unless your last teammate did not score. Usually it's an instant win if you finish 1 and 2. But yeah, that's one round to Team Singapore in this match. So let's go to Mutex. Yeah, let me really on Mutex, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't change the camera. I wish I could, but it seems like this one... Oh, who's that? That crashed. That looks like Drago has crashed. Not Drago, sorry. Requiem has crashed. So he's very far behind. So it's up to Koji to carry. Drago is currently behind two German players. So as it stands right now, it is still okay or not, depending on how... Drago needs to overtake at least 1%. He's trying to do that over Mutex right now. Here we go. A lot better on this section here. Koji is still leading a line onto the final few turns again on map 18. Drago needs to risk it. Oh, he bumped it a bit and it looks like it's gonna be a win for Team Germany. So that is 1-1 now for this map. Unlucky Requiem, but it seems like if you crash at a certain point in this track, it will be very hard for you to come back. Unless, you know, other people crash at this point in time. So yeah, 1-1 right now. Let's go to EXO. We haven't seen EXO yet. Playing for Bavaria too. Yes, there are a few Bavaria teams in Trackmania. So yeah, EXO is part of Bavaria. I have no idea if EXO is even living in Bavaria. Yamikage for big crash there, and that gives a chance for Requiem, even though Requiem is very far behind right now. Drago now in 4th place. Koji again needing to carry against EXO and Mutex. They go for the loop once again. All Koji needs to do is to keep his calm. Drago still hanging on in there. 4th and he slides, but luckily Requiem has taken over the torchlight, I should say, for being the second Singaporean. But as it stands right now, Drago needs to keep it in 5th. So let's just go to Drago right now. Yamikage is nowhere to be found, but is he gonna be able to chase up to Drago? No. So this one will go to Team Singapore again, and that is 2-1 for the little red dot. Jun has also decided to join, even though he is not participating, so just ignore that fact. So yeah, a bit sloppy so far on Team Singapore considering the rank gaps, but again, as I said, a lot of them not really trained because they might have like life, and Yamikage crashes again. No good for Germany right now. Requiem currently with Drago for... Oh, Requiem a little bit of a clip there in the chicane, and Yamikage is going to be able to overtake him yet again. Drago now needing to chase... Also, for a second I thought I forgot to turn off the music. Sorry about that, guys. There you go. Drago very far away. So at the moment, Team Germany will win unless Requiem can chase after thing. Koji is still leading. Where is Mutex? Mutex is there in 2nd place. Where is EXO? EXO is actually a huge crash. I didn't even see that. So, oh, Yamikage very wide there, the final turn. Big drift from Requiem, and he should be able to secure another round win for the team. That is now 3-1, and to win a map, basically, guys, you need to get 5-1. Yes, thank you for me. I'm a bit rusty though, because like usually commentary you need all the facts, so I don't really have all the facts, unfortunately. And yeah, I haven't really figured out like a suitable commentary setup, so yeah, pardon me. This mic needs to go, so I mean it's been there since before COVID time, so yeah, it's surprising that it still works. But yeah, here we go, another round. Yeah, EXO with a very slow start. Let's go to Drago. Drago, what is Drago doing? He's just no slide there, so he's completely lack of speed. Yamikage is in third place. Vacuum needs to chase after at least one German right now. Koji still, at least Koji is very consistent, even though he says he didn't train that much. Vacuum needs to go for it to help Team Simple to win, because it's looking like Drago is out of the battle. Oh no, Mutex is now ahead of Koji. Will it's pretty neck and neck. Vacuum, still on Vacuum's point of view. Who is gonna take the finish? Yamikage, is it gonna be Requiem or Yamikage? Yamikage still hangs on, and unfortunately, Germany will actually win this one. What do you mean you don't go all the packs? Well, I don't know. Well, not packs, I mean facts for me, but it's just that my excuse is just that it was a pretty impromptu. It's like it was a last minute decision to even comment it, so yeah, that's why it's a bit scuffed right now. But we go, you know, at least all this will be posted on my YouTube channel, !YouTube, and yeah, at least the participants of our team will be able to look back at this match. Anyway, on to another one. Vacuum looks like to be at the back, which is no good. Drago actually going for second place. Yeah, Mutex not as good as the last round, so we need him to carry it. Who was that? That was EXO. EXO crashing huge right there. I'm not sure what happened there, but it is pretty prime for Singapore to get another round win here unless something big happens. Yamikage overtaking Vacuum on the final turn. What is happening? It should be a win. Yeah, a win. Yeah, that's it. That is a win for Team Singapore, and that is 4-2 now. So just one more round and Singapore will secure map 18. So just to clarify, you need 3 map wins to win this match, entire match. So Singapore looking to put a good start to this match. They're only 11 minutes in, so it's not too bad. And Koji, what? Koji had a late start. What's happened there? Maybe his internet had a bit of an issue. Koji's internet is having issues. Look at that. Koji's internet is kind of having issues. So, and Mutex with a huge crash. What was that? Drago and Vacuum now having to carry the torch at this point in time, but Koji is quickly catching up. Look at that drill. Yamika is way too wide there, and he's Koji is already back in fourth already. EXO needing to hold the line, but it doesn't look good. As it stands right now, Singapore will definitely win this match unless EXO can somehow get back into play. But yeah, much better one for even Drago and Vacuum's standards. Yamikage trying to chase down Vacuum now to salvage something, but Koji's internet still a bit choppy. Who is gonna win? Oh no, Vacuum crash, but I think it's still okay. Yep, that is definitely Singapore winning map 18. Good job, guys. GG. Yep, Singapore 1-0 at the moment. If only I could like strike 218, but I can't, so we're just gonna leave it. But there it is, Singapore 1-0. And we move on to map 20. Yeah, 20 is apparently a full speed track, so a different set of skills is required to win map 20. It wouldn't be as technical as the first map that we've seen. So yeah, so we got a ad break. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't control that. But yeah, for those that somehow are able to look at the stream, oh no, sorry, 19? Oh, sorry. I almost got shot there. Yeah, it's supposed to be map 20, guys. Yeah, the thing with the system that they have in place is like the participants need to vote for the track that they already pick and ban. So yeah, that's why that felt very weird. Not that professional, but Yeah, I mean, it's just the limitations of the game. I mean, they don't have a lot of staff members or referees. So basically, we are the referees. So, I mean, I could be a de facto referee, but yeah. So again, as I said, map 20, not many technical turns, but you just need to speed slide better. And what is speed slide, guys? Well, speed slide is basically a technique to you know, to shake. If you just have a look here, like around here, no, not this one, maybe somewhere here. Yeah, they will try to speed slide about here. So yeah, here, this is a speed slide, guys. So usually you gain speed if you do a good speed slide. So yeah, be interesting to see how full speed. Like, I would say Koji is pretty good all-rounder, so he would still be in the pack. I would expect him to be in the pack, because not sure how good Drago and Requiem are in this track. So yeah, also ads are done, so welcome back, guys. But yeah, it might be a fiesta because some people might risk a bit too much. But again, we are challenging a German team that is not even having the strongest players in the competition, because the other so-called big players are all participating in a different kind, bigger competition, which is the Esports World Cup. But anyway, here we go. Map number 2, map 20. Let's see how we get on. Especially all the teams are getting on. Currently, Koji, as expected, in the lead. Yami Kagi for a bad start. What happened there? Was it? Did a late start? Wow, that's shocking from Team Germany's captain. I would just assume that they are captain. At the moment, Requiem now in 4th place, but very good. It seems Mutex didn't really play the back because he's very far behind too. Requiem just using the lines that I would use as well as a normal player. So looking good for Team Singapore at the moment as they look to secure the first point. Onto the final left-hander here. You need to stay as tight as possible, and I think Singapore are comfortably getting the first map point. Yeah, Yamekage doesn't seem very comfortable at full speed. Quite telling. This is quite telling, guys. So just to note, for the YouTube viewers and of course viewers here, that I may not be able to cover all 3 or at least 3 Singapore matches, as Requiem has a poor start, but at least he makes it. So yeah, hopefully you can. Let's go to Drago's point of view. So on Drago Koji to go all in now, because usually in a full speed track, once you crash, it's very hard to catch up unless somebody else makes a mistake. At the moment, Koji and Drago are comfortably ahead right now. Drago, to Yamikage's point of view, he's very far behind. In fact, Blaze is nearer to the 2 Singaporeans. And yeah, pretty much Germany has no answer to this. Yeah, again, they look to... I'm not sure they really train at all, really. Yeah, Joji and Drago comfortably ahead with a 1 to finish. And that's 2 to the good for Team Singapore. So yeah, Requiem finished 8 seconds behind, but that's okay because, as I said, as long as you want to, that is a win for your team. So yeah, unlucky for Team Germany there. So looks like all have a good start now. Let's go to Requiem's point of view again. Onto the second wall right here. All looking swell. Yeah, Yamikage and Mutek don't seem to have the pace. Only Glaze is able to even challenge them right now. As we go through the middle portion of map 20. No harm done there. Yeah, legit, this is just pure pace. This is pretty much pure pace. It's very interesting to see. Oh, Glaze is gonna overtake Requiem very soon. Looks like Glaze might have a better speed slide there, but it wouldn't be enough as Team Singapore going 3 up already. 1, 2, and 3. And 3-0 up. Only 2 more rounds to go. This might be a clean sweep, but hopefully I am not jinxing it, because sometimes, just like if you had watched the World Cup USA, well, they did concede 1 to Paraguay when they were 3-0 up. So it's never say never for Team Germany, but they definitely need to dig deep now and try to find at least 1 more point back. Looks like Koji's internet is acting up, but Mutex with a poor start. I'm not sure how he crashed there. Maybe a bit of an input mishap there. But yeah, even now it is still looking for Singapore's round at the moment. very shocking. Well, not say shocking. It's just yeah. See, Germany just does not have the pace that Singapore currently has right now. You see, even Requiem is still comfortably in 4th place. Glaze can only do so much here. Even oh wait! Oh no! What's happened there? There is a huge troll from Drago. How? I'm not sure whether he was trolling or not, but unfortunately they have conceded 1 point of Team Germany there. Oh no, we still won. Okay, never mind. Okay, that shocked me. Maybe we still won. I forgot that if first entered and 6th place, no, they still won. Okay, so it's still 4 to the good for Team Singapore. My apologies, guys. But yeah, I'm not sure if not Requiem, sorry, if Drago was trolling or not. But there you go. Anyway, Requiem for poor start this time. So it is up to Koji and Drago again to save the day. Requiem needing to speed side. Let's see how he does. He's only gonna overtake once. He's gonna overtake Mutex. There he goes. Can he overtake Yamikage? No, Requiem still neck and neck. I need to go to a Glaze point of view. Glaze with a poor last sector here. In fact, even Yamikage is about to overtake Drago, but it is not enough. And Team Singapore is now 2 to the good. GG. Yeah, a much faster round for Team Singapore there. But yeah, Germany now needs to win the next 2 maps to even stand a chance. Because if not, Singapore are going to win their first match in TSCC Spain 2026. Yeah, not looking good for Team Germany now. But again, as I said, there's nothing too shocking because based on the rankings, Germany are only 21st, seeded 21st. So yeah, not surprising. But of course, we will be facing stronger opposition later on. So hopefully Singapore don't get too carried away with this win. So now we are on map 17, which is also another red map. So just to clarify, red maps are pretty much 16 to 20. So nowadays campaigns in Trackmania, 16 to 20 are like so-called the hardest maps made by Nando before the last 5. Because the last 5 black, or they call it the black maps, right? They are now the competition maps that are being used for the upcoming Esports World Cup and Esports Nations Cup. Oh yeah, and South Korea, if you notice, they're asking for South Korea. I don't know if you can see that. The next map is actually one of the competitive maps mentioned earlier. So yeah, once again, just to go back to map 17, map 17 is another technical track, but if you mess it up, you could fly off the track because, you know, it is what they call a sausage track. Actually, I have no idea what like really the official name for a sausage track or map is, but there you go. Anyway, it is now map number 3, map 17. Can can Germany stage a comeback? Floppy Driver joined in, but apparently replacing EXO, but he's having a mare of a time right now. So, but apparently Singapore not having a good time either. Drago very far behind. Requiem needs to chase after Mutex and Yamikage. Requiem going to whisk it a little bit over to the hairpin. Can he catch up? Drago's already caught up, so Floppy Driver is nowhere to be seen. So as it stands, Singapore will still win even with this configuration. All Koji needs to do is to not crash, and he doesn't, so that's an easy 1-0 to Team Singapore for map 17. Yeah, it seems like either EXO or Glaze, they're not confident. So yeah, I think it's either that or they just yeah, Koji is a good unit. Yeah, if you play Out Knights or anything, yeah, Koji will be like 5 or 6 stars already because yeah, he's pretty consistent. Oh, well, we said that, and Koji decides to fly over that, so he's way behind at the start. But I'm sure he will get back into the swing of things. In fact, he's crashed again. Oh, that's no good news for Drago and Requiem. Requiem and Drago need to carry now. On the video, they had a hairpin here. Requiem needs to chase after Yamikage and Mutex here. He needs to whisk it. If not, Germany will equalize as it stands right now. If Requiem do anything... Oh no, the airtime's huge here. It doesn't look like it, and unless Koji... Oh, Koji manages to win over Floppy Driver. Floppy Driver is only finishing now. And now we have salvaged another map win. Sorry, round win. My apologies. So, 2-0 to Team Singapore. Yeah, I mean, that was lucky. If this was to happen with a better team, a better seeded team, yeah, it's not going to be... not going to be good. Oh, Floppy Driver is just struggling. I think he just hasn't played the track at all. So again, I'm questioning Team Germany in, like, you know, I'm just wondering why did they even allow Floppy Driver to play this map if they do not even have enough experience. So I don't know, maybe they're doing a World Cup thing where they need to give some of the younger players a chance in the final group game. If you know. But yeah, at the moment, Drago's now carrying Koji. Surprising, Koji is not as consistent on this track, but as it stands right now, it would be another 3-0 win. Yep, Koji in third place, Requiem will finish fourth. Yep, that is 3-0 already to Team Singapore. Also, I forgot to take out the champion medal, so I'm probably gonna change that once this match has ended. So apologies for the YouTube viewers. But yeah, here we go. If you see Team Singapore on paper have more stronger players for me. So Germany are already having a hard time because they are only seeded 21st, and Team Singapore are seeded number 7. They are 7th place in the rankings. And how do I know this? Because the campaign rankings are usually calculated, you know, based on where the players are. So yeah, Singapore on paper should be winning this. But for some reason, Koji is only 5th place. Germany might get their first point unless Requiem can do something about Yamikage right now, but it doesn't look like it. Oh no, Koji with a huge crash, and it looks like Germany... Oh wait, no! Requiem has managed to overtake Yamikage somehow, and did we win already? I have no idea. Oh no, Koji did win. Okay, so that is 4-0 now. Germany in the back, which aren't playing. Oh, you mean like that? Well, I don't know. That's the thing for me. I'm not sure. Again, I haven't researched the Team Germany players, but yeah, it's either Floppy Driver is just supposedly the best player for this track, but it's just that Floppy Driver never practiced. That's why he's struggling to even get going. Also, this is already a Fiesta run, by the way, guys, because Requiem and Drago are already crashing quite a lot. But as long as they overtake Floppy Driver, they should be good. Koji far and away first place. Go to Mutex here. Yeah, Koji far and away, 1 second advantage here. Requiem already overtaking 1. So, oh, you see, even Drago has already overtaken Floppy Driver. And once again, Singapore have completed a 3-0 sweep of Team Germany in the first round of the TSCC Spring. And that is it. That's it. GG. No more. Germany will now have a record of 0-1, while we have a 1-0 record for the time being.